Back in 1981-82, a secondary Football League competition was launched, originally known as the Football League Group Cup. Now, this was an invitational competition for 32 teams across all 4 levels of the Football League. Now, 43 years later from the competition's origin season, the now known Bristol Street Motors Trophy welcomes under-21 teams from Premier League academies, much to the scrutiny and also even boycott of Football League supporters. The 2 teams in action tonight are 2 former winners of this competition. Wigan Athletic last won the trophy in 1999, then known as the Auto Windscreen Shield Trophy, beating Millwall 1-0 in the 93rd minute at the old Wembley Stadium, with a squad containing amazing players such as legendary Welsh goalkeeper Roy Carroll, current Northern Ireland manager Michael O'Neill, and Sheffield-born captain of that final winning squad, Carl Bradshaw. Now, Doncaster Rovers have won this trophy once, compared to Wigan Athletic's 2 times of winning it. But the difference here with Doncaster Rovers and Wigan is that Doncaster Rovers didn't win their trophy at Wembley Stadium. While Wembley was being reconstructed into the new Wembley we know and love today that opened back in 2007, Doncaster Rovers had to play their cup final against Bristol Rovers, managed by Paul Trollope, in 2007 at the Millennium Stadium in Cardiff, home to the National Rugby Union team for Wales. Of course, as Rovers fans, we know that final all too well. A 3-2 win in extra time by former Sheffield Wednesday and Hartlepool United player and current new Spennymoor Town boss, Graham Lee. So who will be taking on Bradford City at Valley Parade in the quarter-final? The Latics or the Vikings? I am the CHALL, and today Chall Chats Doncaster Rovers versus Wigan Athletic in the round of 16 of the Bristol Street Motors Trophy. Rev your engines, let's get going. So because the family stand is the only stand open for today's game, I thought I'd use this as an opportunity to review a significant part of the family matchday experience at Doncaster Rovers, and that is Donny Dog's Kennel. So you've got EA Sports 24 set up here and here for the kids to have a play. Got a nice activities table. Shout out to Sam, Aaron, Richard, everyone at Club Doncaster. Nice table football there. Can we play a bit of table football? I think we can give it a go. We can give it a crack. Can I play with one hand? I don't know if I can. Hey, there we go, got it in. Good wall designs there, amazing. Got a word search. All wonderful activities for like the kids to enjoy, for the families to sit, relax, wait for a game to start. Got a pool table, snooker table there, building blocks. Got a nice colouring thing on the wall there at the side. Like I said, the family atmosphere and the way they, bring the equipment in for the families to really enjoy their day here at Doncaster Rovers on a match day is obviously very, very special, and it's good to have these things for the kids to enjoy, for families to relax and enjoy. Great work by the club.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome this evening's teams, Wigan Athletic and Doncaster Rovers.
It's going to be very, very tough for Rovers tonight because Wigan Athletic have put out some strong first-team players. The experience of players such as Callum McManaman and the ability of the young and exciting Matt Smith, along with players such as Captain Charlie Hughes, Charlie Wyke up front, among many others. It's going to be very, very difficult for Rovers to get the win tonight and progress to the quarter-finals. However, it is still doable because, as always, the magic of the trophy. And we have kick-off, pressing them from the high, putting them under pressure, and get these players, these Wigan players, playing in uncomfortable situations. That's what we've got to do. No, I don't agree with that. That should be our ball, not theirs. Free kick got turned in, cleared by Wigan. Hands go up, ball in, good deflection. Chance on the outside, good deflection again. Wigan going to start moving it up the pitch again. Robinson further forward, pushes it up to the winger, deflection. And cleared away. Intercepted by Rovers, chance here, ball in. An easy save for the United ex-keeper, Ben Amos. Referee! This is going to be a feisty one, I can feel it. With some of the tackles that have gone in already in this short space of time, I can feel it's going to be a very feisty match. Good to see Aaron Bailey back in that defensive midfield role as well. I know he's been covering at centre-back for the majority of the season, but it's good to see him playing in that number 6 role while Matthew Craig's cup-tied. And if anything, that's an improvement on our recruitment this window, because now we've got the recruitment this window to allow Bailey to slot into that number 6 preferable role. as well as at centre-back sometimes. Here we go, running at defenders on this near side. Deflection, and it's a Doncaster Rovers corner. I'll tell you what, to be fair, to say we're coming up against a pretty much full-strength Wigan side, we're doing pretty well so far. We're holding our own. We've only let one chance slip where Wigan could have broke, but obviously one guy was offside and one beforehand couldn't quite make the chance count. But I'd say apart from those couple of Wigan breaks that didn't lead to anything, I think we've held our own pretty well in this first half so far. On this near side, flick on. Oh, bit of a stamp there. He's gone short. Chance here. Inbox. Swing! Oh, who's in the back post? Oluwu too deep into the centre and not enough on the back post. That's where we went wrong with setting up that corner. Oluwu or someone nearest towards that back post should have been on that back post. It was far too deep towards the middle and no one on that back post because it just went over everyone. Or someone should have leapt up inside the middle as well. Someone could have been in the middle. They could have leapt. Yeah, they all stood still. Someone could have leapt up higher than anyone in the middle, never mind the back post. Wigan coming forward here, looking to find something, but Rovers looking to intercept. Wigan have found their way on this far side. Ball comes in. 1-0 Wigan. And again, one ball in, one header, 1-0. It was literally as simple as that. One ball in, one header, quality of League One shows over League Two. 1-0 Wigan. It was a good cross by Wigan, to be fair, and a good header on, but simple as that. 1-0. Right, if Rovers want to move forward in this competition and get away with this season with the trophy, then they need to be looking for an equaliser as soon as possible. In! Fucking awful! Who was that to? Why was that going to him and nowhere? And how was that not going to anyone? No one to pick the right cross and no one to pick the right pass. Instead of playing it over the top, playing it along the ground. He chose wrong and it's cost us big time. Right, let's bring this in now. Free kick. Swept in, headed away by Wigan on the front. Cross didn't go far enough. Need to get it in now. There's open space to put the ball in. We do. Wigan almost didn't deal with it. Almost. But Wigan were quite sloppy in terms of taking the control on the front post. When the Wigan man took control of that ball in from the second chance, very sloppy control from the Wigan defence in front post. They could have kept that and cleared it away for a throw or cleared it upfield potentially with the turn speed. Bit shaky there from Robinson. Back it goes to Amos. Running down this side, he's beating him for pace. Ball in. Cleared away by, I think that was Oluwu. Wigan under a bit of pressure at the back, but they're keeping it stable and keeping it solid at the moment. Foul there. Free kick. Free kick. And a yellow card as well. Referee not pulling punches with that one. Yellow card and a free kick. He's escaped. He's escaped. Chance to put the ball in. Oh, just over the bar. I'll tell you what, Wigan have been a little bit careless, you know. They've been a little bit careless at the back. Little misstep there, but still got it. Back heel. Wonderful piece of play. Deflection there, and Wigan just deal with it. Good turn of pace there by Thelo Asgard. Out it goes to Robinson. He's going to let it go, and it's going to be a Wigan Athletic throw. Coming inside the box. Good turn of pace. Back it goes. Ball in. Good save, Lewis Jones. Chance to push forward here, down this far side. Ball comes in. Wigan defender just stretched it out for the corner. Oh, that's a terrible touch. Just recovered it though. So coming towards the added time in a few minutes for the end of the first half, we're not actually that bad. We've actually been pretty good. Literally after we conceded the goal, we sort of lost control for a bit and then grabbed control back. Probably been the better of the two sides, which is not what you usually say on paper when you're losing. So I'd count that as a good thing that we've been the better team, but we just need to get the goals that count towards that now. Rovers again working it on the inside. Good work there, deflection there by Wigan, and it is a throw. Chance to put the ball in there from Wigan. Back post, cleared by Rovers. What control! Oh! Wow, wow, wow. Fantastic ball from Lewis Jones. Brilliant control by Molyneux. Turns inside and does what he does best at Hartlepool. Cuts in on his foot and strokes it. Just went wide, but it weren't too far away from being 1-1. Brilliant. I tell you what, people don't praise Lewis Jones enough. Fantastic assist by Lewis Jones. Brilliant assist by Lewis Jones. Half-time here at the Eco Park Stadium. Doncaster Rovers 0, Wigan Athletic 1. And to be honest with you, we've not been the worst team in this game. We've been probably the better team in this game. It was a great goal by Wigan, terrible marking by us in the middle, but great cross and a great header by Charlie White. But apart from that goal by Wigan, we've been the better team in this game. We've had better opportunities to work the ball into dangerous spaces. That assist by Lewis Jones over to Molyneux at the end was class. Overall, for me, I think Doncaster have been the better flowing teams in terms of in possession, out of possession, in transition, out of transition, transitioning from attacking to defence. Overall, for me, I think it's been a fairly decent half for Rovers despite the Wigan goal. If we come out the same way in the second half and just improve that clinicalness in the final third, we'll go to Bradford in the quarter-final. But let's see what happens as Doncaster Rovers 0, Wigan Athletic 1. So we are getting ready to get back underway for the second half. Like I said at the end of the first, just come out with that clinicalness, come out with a better in the final third in terms of taking your chances, and we can get back in this game. In my opinion, we were the better team in that first half, despite us losing 1-0. Just come out with a better final third in the second half, and we will get it at least to penalties, definitely.
6, come on! Luke Molyneux could do a bit better shooting, but all around, it's decent.
Nice little flick on there by Wigan, showing a bit of the Soccer AM showboating skills there. They were quite shaky in the first half, playing it along the ground out from the back. Some of the long balls were much more comfortable. Good tackle there by their Rovers. Chance to work it on the inside, just a slight misstep there. Wigan were trying to work something there, but Rovers have got it clear up this field. And now, potentially, Hurst on this near side. Good skill, takes it on the outside, ball in. Oh, just one little flick away. Chance to work it forward again here on the far side this time. Wigan just overstretched the overlap. Good pressure though by Rovers, and we'll force Wigan back. That's what I like to see us doing out of possession. Force the press out of possession. In my opinion, part of the reason why Wigan look so shaky when they're passing around the back rather than going long, the reason why they're looking so shaky around the back and they're playing it around the back and passing it around the back is because part of it is because we're pressing them quite nicely out of possession, and we're pressing them quite high out of possession as well. And we're pressing them into uncomfortable situations sometimes, which is what I like to see us doing out of possession. Thing is, don't discount Wigan tonight because they've got the quality of a League One squad. When they press and they attack, they can hit us big time. That cross in, despite the marking in the middle of the box, the cross in for the goal was brilliant and the header was fantastic from Charlie White. So they've got the quality of a League One squad to do us on the attack. So we just have to be very, very, very careful that we don't get done in by a League One attack because they could still threaten us big time on the break. No matter how much we press them in when we're out of possession, they'll still hurt us. They'll still hurt us on the break for themselves. Rovers regain it. Out wide to Hurst. Hurst turning, twisting. Great ball by Cal Hurst. Straight into the hands of Ben Amos. Still 1-0. Hurst waiting for the run, waiting for the right position to receive the pass. He goes inside. Chance here. Works it along on the far side. Chance to put the ball in, maybe. Chance to put the ball in, maybe. Lays it off into the middle. I can see what they're trying to do in training. I can see what they're trying to do and utilise that on a match day. But in terms of the final third aspect of it and the actual goal scoring of it, it's just not coming off at the minute for Rovers. And it didn't come off on Saturday either. Good work there by Rovers, just intertwining it through. Really good work there. Ball in. Cleared away again by Wigan. Crossers aren't beating the first man. Come on! Yes! Get in! Come on! 1-1. Equaliser was coming. Brilliantly worked. Ball in. Great header. Fantastic goal. I tell you what, again, we've been the better side tonight. If we do this on Saturday, we'll get something out of Bradford. We'll get something out of that game on Saturday if we turn out the way we did tonight. Wow, what a strike. What a strike. Just went over the bar. Good turn in there. Can we put the ball in? We can. Just too far towards the keeper, and the keeper claims it with ease. Fantastic save there, Lewis Jones. Fantastic. Can we counter? Yes! We're getting nearer and nearer with these chances. We are getting nearer. Edge of the box. Inside. Chance. Oh, just saved by Ben Amos. Clear. Keeping it clear. Getting to penalties. I'll take penos at this point. And up it goes from Rovers. Well done. We intercepted their throw. They have won it back. That's poor from Wigan. Chance to make it count. No, we can't. Corner comes in. Back post. Kept out of danger. Still in danger though. Oh, kept out. And that is penalties. Right then, penalties. They're coming this way. Yes! Good start. Good start. Oh, 1-1. Right, let's make it 2-1. Yes! Come on, 2-1 Rovers in the shootout. Wigan need to level. 2-2. Yes! 3-2. Wigan to make it 3-3 in the shootout. Yes! I said it miss! I said it miss! For number 4! For number 4! Yeah! Oh yeah! Yes! Just over the line! Just over the line! Just! Goal line technology! Goal line technology! If we can miss, we've gone furthest since we've won this competition back in 2007. One miss, and we progressed. Yeah! Yes! Well, that's progressed! Come on! K-Sada, wherever we'll be, we're going to Wembley. K-Sada. So that is full time. We've won 4-2 in the shootout against Wigan. I've taken some warmth and comfort and salvatory inside the Bellevue bar because it's warm and my fingers feel like icicles. But Lewis Jones, the hero in the shootout, fantastic. Overall, like I said, second half, much better from Rovers. First half was great anyway by Rovers. Second half, much better. A lot more on the front foot, more clinical with our opportunities as well, even though we scored the one goal. And then we took it to penalties, and to take a League One side to penalties and then win it, again, just fantastic. And I'll reiterate what I said on Lower League Look in the past as well. I want a trophy this season. If we get a trophy out of this season, it offers somewhat of success. So Bristol Street Motors Trophy, I will take that 110%. I'd love to win that again and get that first trophy in a decade and get that first time at Wembley since the playoff final against Leeds United. So I want that trip to Wembley. We're only a couple of steps away now. We go to Valley Parade in the next round against Bradford City, and then we take on, I believe, either Bolton or Blackpool. So really excited to see what's going to come in that trophy. We spoke to you at the start of the video about the history of that trophy and how prestigious it is and how it started, and the formation of the tournament and the trophy and the competition originally, and where it's come to now. Obviously, some people don't like the Premier League under-21 teams being involved. However, no matter what you think about that or your thoughts about that, I generally want to have a chance of winning this year, and I'm sure we can try and push for it in the trophy this year. So fantastic all round, and let's just take that now into Valley Parade in the league this weekend, which is obviously coming up on Saturday. But stay tuned for plenty more content to come over these next few weeks. We've got Valley Parade, we've got hosting Stockport, we've got the Royal Rumble, we've got Premier League action, we've got basketball action coming tomorrow. We've also got a very special podcast this week, a very special interview this week, like we did with the Swindon Town video yesterday, or in the last 24 hours, should we say. It depends how you're watching this. But we are doing another one of those sit-down videos about a certain football club. It's about Reading Football Club, and we're going to be sitting down with the fan protest group Sell Before We Die. So a special video coming from that this week. Stay tuned for more content, and for now, I'm the CHALL. Ta-ra for now.